those?
What?
The dragster strips? The return loop? Do they still have those in stock?
Yeah, why?
Well, because if we do need more track, maybe that... Because the sets are just not... Because I was talking to Ryan, I was like, we need to just buy sets, not bulk track. So whenever we need bulk track, we just buy the sets that have the bulk track. Right now, the sets suck so bad, it's not worth buying the sets anymore. So we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Well, I had a don't say yes. Just I'm gonna basically give you a yes or no question, but you don't even have to say anything if it's true. Conversation with Suzanne at Auto World.
Oh, what?
Just about,
Is that going live?
Yeah. Oh. Just about how, was there any other store that sold 500 race sets? No. Have I done more? Yes. What are they doing? Are they trying to destroy? No comment. It was like,
I think they're probably dumping. They're trying to get it as valuable as possible with the least amount of input, and then they're dumping. It's the story for investment companies.
yeah, but what's his name?
What's this package doing here?
Oh, I just put it. I didn't get it. Put it in the tub here. Where'd that go?
Do we not have? Oh, it's over there. Why is it over there?
I don't know. Okay, so we are. Today is a new week. This is a big week this week. This is a really big this week. On Friday, I will be I'll be setting up at the Cleveland Hobby Show or the Cleveland Slot Car Show in Beloit, whatever the name of that place is. Beloit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we are going to go to the slot car show this weekend. If you guys can attend, I'll be leaving Friday morning. It's a wonderful Monday. And get my X going. Now you're probably asking, why do you always do X? Well, because X has a market. You know what I'm saying? And my battery is dead. Unbelievable. All these batteries are dead. And nobody charges the units. Shoot. Dagnabbit. I can't do the show today. Hold on a second. I hate to tell you this. This show's going to be put on hold. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Unbelievable.
Did he just leave you guys? He's so rude. You guys like this? He just leaves you guys. You don't think that's rude? I think it's rude. Like, how are you just gonna go leave? Hire a charging firm. What the heck? What is this? Why are there pop-ups in that? I knew Daniel had to be there. On the map, show us where the tanker truck is. It's not gonna be here till probably like, I don't know how he gets this so dirty. I literally just washed all these. Wonder if it's a cleaning thing. I could have got, you could have knocked, I would have came.
Oh, no, I just...
I was right here.
Here
Just-
you go.
Dad left them.
Who?
The people.
What people?
Like, he started a live stream and just left.
Oh. Guess what? I ran into, at Starbucks, I ran into Terrence Armientano. Do you remember him?
Terrence, what?
Armientano?
Okay, you gotta help me out here. Why would I know this guy?
I don't know. He was Covenant. He was big into Covenant.
Was he an older guy? I wouldn't have known.
He was
an
a younger
older
guy. Really
but he was
young.
still an adult, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if he was
Yeah.
an adult, probably, unless he was a teacher, I really probably didn't.
Oh, okay.
You gotta remember, I was like, when we actually stopped going to the church, I was in like, I don't know, 3rd grade, I think.
Oh, really? And then
Yeah,
you guys
because
went
we switched to the United Brethren here in Wayne.
Oh, yeah? Why did your dad switch?
I think for one, it was closer. He had some other reasons.
Mm-hmm.
He switched because of Dave. I think Dave invited him to that one.
Ah, okay.
Because that's where Mr. Lee went.
Right, there you go.
And then we're like 10 minutes from it.
Right, instead of 30 minutes and hauling 6 kids, like 30 minutes on a Sunday morning.
Mm-hmm. It does add, especially when you're going there every day for
Parked
school.
in my spot.
Uh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
You
Yeah.
just let them go.
Yeah.
All right, Brian is back. Good morning, Adam. And now, when you're here, I do try to get them sometimes print day by day.
What?
So we print out all the orders.
Huh?
So Monday morning, I try to make sure we get everything.
All the ones I printed off of the one stack on the left is all that I printed this morning.
Are they all from
All from Sunday.
Friday and Saturday? You didn't print
No.
Sunday.
All Sunday and today.
Based on your directive, I've been having them focus on Friday.
Oh, well
Saturday.
then don't touch that Sunday.
So these will
I don't know if that's gonna work. You know what the can I tell you? Okay, so let me go into my my dissertation today. We got a lot of people today. Let me just tell you what I'm upset about. Can I tell you what I'm upset about? Can I do that? I can't use this one because that's the wrong connector. And I can't use this because it's got these So they decided to go to so this is where I think government is important, is for the consumer. So they have all these stupid connectors, Okay, Apple didn't want to go to the USB-C, and so they kept their own little adapter. Then you have the old USB-C, the old USB-C, which I don't have anything with the old USB-C connector on it. Now I have this one right here. That's a USB-C, okay, or UBS, or just, you know. And so now I have nothing that's going to be able to charge the iPads, because the iPads all use the USB-C, this connector. And so my battery charger, the USB-C connector on it is broken. And so I had to buy these converters to convert the UBS connectors to USB-C. Does that understand? Do you guys get it? I mean, it's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. So this Friday, we are headed out toward Beloit, Ohio, to go to the Cleveland Hobby Show, Cleveland Slot Car Show. I had planned on going to Adams, but I don't think that's going to work out. We've had some complications with Adam, and I don't think that's going to be working out. I'll be getting I'll be calling him later to let him know what the situation is. Typical Apple customer. Well, listen, Arbuckle. You know, my best phone was my favorite phone of all time was the Storm. When I had the Storm, well, I like the BlackBerry, but the BlackBerry Storm came out, which I love. I even had one stolen from me. I loved my Storm. It was my favorite. It's my favorite phone of all time, the Storm. I don't like the iPhone, but Daniel and Ryan says we have to do the iPhone. You know, we have to have the iPhone. So I got to deal with that. Let's see here. Message gift. Adam's all freaking out. Oh, no. No, you better be coming. I got Adam. Now what? He's texting me. Adam is texting me. Let's see what he's going to say. So I'm going to leave here on Thursday at around, probably noon, right after the live stream. I'm going to leave right after the live stream, and I'm going to head over to Adams for Adams on Thursday night. I'm going to do a live stream at Adams, okay? And we will be having a live stream and a fireside chat at Adams. I forgot to get a haircut Friday. So I wasn't able to get a phone. I wasn't able to get a haircut. I need to get a haircut. So I won't be home till 6. I don't care when you're going to be home, Adam. I'm going to be there and setting things up, okay? I already talked to your wife. We've got everything all set and everything up. So I don't care if you're not there, okay? All right, now I've got some really good news and I've got some bad news, okay? Good. I have some good news and I have some bad news. The bad news is my good son died. Now, I have some good news and I have some bad news, okay? What do you guys want to hear first? The good news or the bad news? What do you guys want to hear? The good news or the bad news? Poor Adam. Adam he just can't handle it anymore. So, no news is good news. When is the golf tank? Okay, so the golf, I had a conversation. I had a wonderful conversation with Auto World. I had a great conversation with Suzanne, which is my salesperson at Auto World, one of the salespeople at Auto World. And she was just great. You know, she is always so happy and so joyful. And I had a very good conversation. And I asked her, I said, Suzanne, where are the tankers? Because I told my staff that it's about 100 miles offshore. Okay, well, I was close. Okay, I was close because of the weather and everything. It'll be here by the end of the month, which is basically next week. You know, I mean, this week obviously is the 25th or the 20th. So by the end of October, they'll be landing in Washington State. Okay, so the Golf Tanker, if you have not ordered one of these yet, I would highly get them on order because at the rate that they're selling. Plus, we're going to be taking pre-orders at the Cleveland Hobby Show. We're going to be taking pre-orders because I'm going to be having these pictures down there. And so if anybody wants to pre-order them at the Cleveland Hobby Show, we will be taking pre-orders. So we might sell out 100 of them. And I have sold about 100 of them to another retailer. And I have promised him 100 of them. So if you have the ship name, I can track it on my system. Hey, that's a good idea. You know what? I know. Hey, I'm gonna text Susanna, and I'm gonna say, hey, can you get me the ship name? Oh my gosh, let's see if we can do that. Hey, I've got a guy that watches my live stream. Hey, I've got a guy that watches my live stream, and he told me that he can track the ship. If you tell me the ship name that those tankers are on, he can tell me where it's located. FYI. All right, so I just sent that to Suzanne if she can get me the name of the ship. So the ship is about 2 weeks out, and I figured it was about 2 weeks. I said it's about 100 miles off of, and you're looking at 12 miles a day. They do about 12 miles a day. You know, that's 10 days right there. So I might have been a week off and everything. So I wanted to talk about something. Now Arbuckle, he doesn't, I don't think Arbuckle has too much, I don't think he's got too much, confidence in my, Golf Tankers. I think that he's worried that, the Golf Tankers are not going to be here. I think that he believes that, that they're not going to get here, Arbuckle. And so he does not want to order one yet. So Bryan has been over your house. I've been to Adam's house, just so everybody knows, I've been to Adam's house more than I've been to anybody else's house that watches this live stream, okay? Just so everybody knows, okay? I've been to Adam's house more times than anybody else, all right? All right, we've stayed at the same hotel more than anybody else, okay? Now, I also want to tell you that we also have these cars for sale, too. Both these cars, these are really nice looking cars, too. Especially the 24 DuPont. 24 DuPont. Isn't that sweet? The Loves cars. That's the deal. That's the old Jeff Gordon number. DuPont. And then we have these cars here. These are sold as a set for $99. This is a really good deal. Now you can buy the whole set for $159, but some people don't want the track. They just want and the cars are in these cases like this, which is really nice. He's only uses my bathroom and leaves. That's because that's the only in his basement. I've been in his basement. That's the only place he lets me go is the bathroom, and I've never been. See, I'm not the one that will invite myself because you're not supposed to do that. A guest does not impose himself. Now, a guest I will say, hey, can I use the restroom? I always say, can I use the restroom? Okay, because you should always ask somebody if you stay at their house. And so I don't just randomly walk in and start walking around. Hey, can I see your bedroom? Hey, blah, blah, blah. I have to be asked to come in and for dinner. He's never asked. See, he's never asked me to come in and have dinner because he's never given me dinner. Okay. He always wants me to come over and then quick go, leave, Brian, leave. It's always a quickie, Now, so the situation is here. FedEx, Suzanne. I think Suzanne is off today, I think. No, she should be there. So we've got the Johnny Lightning, or not Johnny Lightning, but the Speed Racer set coming and the Storm Chaser set coming. No news is good news. So we've got the new cars coming out, and I wanted to go over something that I found out. And this goes back, and you guys are probably tired of hearing this, but I'm never tired of it because I always say people say that America's best days are behind it. I said, okay, they've said that about 4 or 5 times since our history, America's history. And I was watching another video last night, and this was, and they're all from a History Channel. They're kind of like documentaries, and they were talking about the Germans were having this meeting about American production, aircraft production, and the B-29 bomber and the Willow Wills factory that was in Michigan. That literally almost spanned. They had to make it in 2 areas, or they had to have an angle in the assembly line because they had to build the rest of the building in another county or the same county because they didn't want to be 2 taxed counties. So they literally had to build, make it like an L-shaped. And they had gotten B-29 production down to 1 airplane every day. A bomber a day. Maybe it was 62 hours. No, it was a day. They said they had gotten a bomber a day. They could do a bomber a day. And they ended up making 100,000 airplanes at the Willow Mills production of Detroit. Okay. Yeah, so I'm having meatloaf, mash. I can't wait for the mash. See, I love to have meatloaf with mashed potatoes with butter on it because it's just a good, and then green beans kind of like it makes the meal complete. Now, if there's cornbread, that's always an add-on, a cornbread and a salad. Those are just add-on things. But to have a good, sweet, juicy meatloaf, My mom used to do good sweet meatloaves when she was younger, but as she got older, after her stroke, her food cooking really went to the tank. It really just wasn't good at all. And okay, Arbuckle, you're listening to too many AI videos on YouTube. They're not AI videos, they're Arbuckle. They're if you're telling me that didn't happen, then prove it to me, Arbuckle. Prove to me that we did not make 100,000 airplanes. Just prove it to me. Prove to me, Arbuckle, that Willow Rose or Willow Run was not in Detroit, okay? And prove to me that they didn't make, that Chrysler didn't build the tank factory that built over 100,000 tanks. Just prove to me, Arbuckle, that none of these things existed, and I will agree to you. I will accept your premise. But the fact of the matter is, it did happen. And that is why we won World War II. There was no way Germany could have ever won the war once we got into the war. Now, if Hitler hadn't have gone and attacked Russia and he wouldn't attack Great Britain, okay, he'd have been fine, okay? But he didn't. And that's because he was an idiot, okay? All right, okay, during World War II, we built over 300,000 aircraft. I know that I've been saying that. You even want loads of sugar in your meatloaf. No, I don't want any sugar in the meatloaf. Why would you put sugar in a meatloaf? Why do you need sugar in a meatloaf? I don't want sugar in a meatloaf. That's how you make meatloaf. My mom put eggs, meat. Now sometimes she'd put oats, and then onions, some salt and pepper, some butter, and then on top of it, I'd like to know what Arbuckle eats. I just would like to know what his daily food intake is on an average day. That's what I'd like to know. Give me an average diet of Arbuckle, just a menu of what he eats every day from morning to night. Okay? That's all I would like to know. Okay? Just an average meal of what Arbuckle eats. Okay? Bryan knows all. Who are you questioning him? Who are you to question him? That's right, James Alter. That's right, I know everything. I don't know everything. I just know one thing. That, if people think that we can't do something in America, you need to get a life. You know that? That's all I can say. Is you just need to get a life. Okay? Just get a life, Just get a life. Just get a life. Because I'm the one that knows everything. See, and then Arbuckle, you even want loads of sugar in your. See, now Arbuckle won't comment. He won't comment on what his diet is, what his daily diet is. Okay? I can tell you exactly what I've eaten since Friday. All right. Saturday, I woke up. I made a big breakfast for Daniel, Jesse, and the grandkids, and they all came over on Saturday morning. I made a 9 o'clock breakfast, pancakes. I had pancakes. I made sausage pancakes, Jimmy Dean's sausage pancakes, where I crumble up sausages and I drip it into the batter mix as I'm flipping it, and yes, I'm going to add a live stream on Thursday, Derek. And I had bacon. I had some hash browns, the new hash browns that they have at Costco, which they won't carry those all the time. I guarantee you. So I have to find a different source for those. See, that's the problem I have with Costco, is that they'll carry something once and then they'll never carry it again. So you have to really source the item you want and buy it somewhere else, That's the problem with Costco. Now, I guarantee Arbuckle probably doesn't go to Costco. He doesn't go to Costco, Sam's. I don't know what he does. I just don't know what he does. What he does. Bryan knows food, can't. Thomas, Bryan did not have over for. No, he did not come over on Saturday. He has been over on Saturday. Adam has before. Okay, Adam has come over before, and he's not over this. He was supposed to come over on Saturday because he was supposed to take some race sets back with him in his truck. The problem with his truck, this is what I find funny. The problem with his truck is that he's got a 4-foot bed in his truck, and you can't put anything in it. That's what I find so funny about all these new trucks. Is they have more. They're not really trucks. They're basically they're basically a passenger vehicle with a small bed to them. That's what the new modern truck is. Yes. 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 I'm listening.
All right, so I was able to take a look at the drain for the shower. We got that ceiling cut open. There's a couple issues with it. So the first issue is the nut that I need to get that off is buried. They never cut open the floor wide enough, so I don't have access to the nut to get that drain out. The other issue we're running into is I could try to be like really, really careful with it and cut a little bit more of the OSB out without nicking the shower. Although that is really risky to try and do. There's a floor joist right there that they cut out completely to run the drain. And we're not going to be cutting out any more of that floor joist to try and get at it. So really our only option would be to do what they did and take the shower pan out, redo it that way, and then put the shower pan back in and do it that way. The other issue we're running into is the pipe they ran is too small. It's supposed to be a 2-inch pipe, and it's only 1.5 inches. And it's back pitched horrendously, so it's draining the incorrect way.
Okay, so I'm not mad at you. You're just telling me that everything that was done in this bathroom was wrong.
100%.
Unbelievable.
So, as far as the vanity faucet goes, the drain cracked when I took it apart, so I have to run and get a new one. Otherwise, the new faucet's in, new shut-off valves are on, all that is good. I just got to get the drain fixed, so I just got to get a replacement part for that.
So what are we going to do with the shower then?
So I would recommend, so really what needs to happen is that drain has to move. So they make different pans with different drain locations. So that drain location on the pan itself would have to move to get it out of the floor joist. Then the floor joist would have to get sistered back onto to re-support that. And then the drain can be ran.
You're telling me that you need to take out that entire shower.
Yeah, to be able to get to it. So whoever put it in the first place, they put the drain location right on a floor joist, and they didn't cut out the subfloor enough to allow access to that, the nut that holds the drain in place.
You got to be kidding me.
So, I mean, it's all opened up if you want to take a look at it yourself. But
Yeah, I have to come up. Can you? I'll be right there. Give me about 5 minutes. I got to leave here. I'll be there in about 5 minutes. Okay.
all right.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Daniel.
Yeah, the live stream's still going.
Go talk to him or something.
Here's a cart.
Give him some interaction.
Here's the cart.
Hey, Daniel, come over here. What about that guy? Do you have that guy? They put that entire shower in completely wrong. It was all, they literally cut a joist in half to put the pipe, to get the pipe in there. It was complete. Yeah, they just left. They're coming back.
Okay. Well, that guy's like out of business now.
No kidding.
Yeah.
What guy?
He's the guy you had to sue. Well, he tried suing.
No,
you
I
guys.
know. I sued him, but no. Then Mac Henry's dad finished the job. He finished more of the exterior, not the shower.
Right.
That was already done before he. But it was all done wrong. The wrong pipe. The pipe is slanting like this in the drain. So that
Going
means
backwards. Yeah.
it's the water is never really draining. It's if you have. It's. What about that plumbing guy? Would he be able to fix it for us?
Oh, they don't want to do it, or what?
He says he can't do it.
He physically can't.
No, he's leaving the company. He won't be there. He's leaving on Monday, and he can't get to it this week.
What? Well, I can talk to Andy.
I give up. I give up. You know, I'm sorry for leaving you guys. And then Derek calls me, you know, like I'm supposed to be doing a personal video on what is going on. Derek, hey, you need to get funny to, oh, okay. Hey, you're going to be live at the Adam's house. Yes. And then Adam calls me, or Derek calls me, hey, why don't you show us what's going on? Do you think I want to show you what's going on? Do you think I want this to happen? This happened 10 years ago.
But Andy's dad. You want me to call Andy's dad, right? That's what you're talking
Somebody.
about.
Andy who?
Okay. Andy Alexander's dad was he's now just a regular house builder, but he was a professional plumber. That's all he did. But now he just does general.
I need this bathroom fixed.
Okay, I will tell him it's kind of an emergency.
It's just one thing after another. So I wanted to redo the bathroom in the house a couple years ago. This was 10 years ago. I don't know what it had to be more than 10 because I've had the kids for 10 years. Okay, and I had it done before the kids got here. So everything has to be 10 years or older. Okay? I don't remember doing it with the kids here. Maybe I did. Maybe it was in 2013. No, it wasn't. It had to be more than 10 years. And so I have this guy, he gives me a quote to redo the bathroom. And so I give him a deposit and he starts the construction. He tears the bathroom out, okay? He rips everything out, okay? And then all of a sudden, no work. Nothing gets done. I had to sue him. I owed him $1,000. I said, listen, and I told the judge, I had to go to court. And I told the judge, I stood there and I go, listen, I've got a check right here. But you know what? He never finished the business. He never finished the job. He came to do a job, halfway done, he leaves, never comes back. I don't even have all the original equipment that I should have gotten back. So I hired Mac Henry's dad, okay, 10 years ago to finish the bathroom. And he did a great job finishing the bathroom, okay? Okay, other than this other company just totally screwed up. They literally cut a hole in the joist, okay, cut it in half to try to put the pipe. And it's not in correctly. And so that's why the toilet, that's why that's why the shower drain is clogging, because the pipe, the drain pipe is slanted like this. So the drain is right here. And the water is not, you're going to have a positive water flow to get the water out. I can't believe it. I really didn't. I didn't need this today. Oh, you know, there's sometimes it just, I just don't need, you know, sometimes it just doesn't. It just doesn't make any sense. And the guy that's doing the work, or the guy from United Home Comfort, he comes over and says, I'm leaving on Monday. I can't do it. I'm leaving on Monday. Oh, really? You're leaving them? Yep, I'm going to a different company. Oh, great. Okay. And he's the only one that thinks he can do it, okay? I don't, the rest of all of the flooring all the way along has to be all taken out, because they got to find out where that pipe is going.
So I think you're just down to one bathroom for a little bit.
No, I can't be down for one bathroom for a little bit. It just can't happen. Okay, I need another bathroom done. If I have to do it myself, I will do it myself.
Well, anybody who's worth a dang is pretty busy right now. Because it's right before winter, so everybody's kind of in crunch mode. That's the biggest issue. I don't know, we could take a look at it next week when we get back from the thing, and maybe we can figure it out. That sound fun?
No, it does not, you know.
Well, I don't disagree. Maybe you get the camper running, and you don't have a drain on it, though. Well, it's just gray water, right?
I'm not going to take a shower. I need another shower. I need a woman's shower for all the girls, okay? Because now Catherine's living there. You know, nobody can move out, okay? Everybody wants to live. What the heck happened with this?
It's actually kind of funny. Jess was talking about wanting to move back in with you until the house is done.
You're right.
Well, that's what she was saying. So we could save the money we're spending on rent. You don't want us moving back in?
If you want to do that, that's fine. I don't really care. I'll just turn the bathroom.
Nate wants to move in now. Nate and Tyson want to move in.
Yeah. Yep. You can be our entrepreneur.
Oh, so Mandy comments. Okay. We had one shower for 6 people. You can survive for a few weeks. Oh my God. You said the camper is a good shower. Though the camper has a great shower. It's not that I have my shower downstairs. That all needs to I need a renew bathroom downstairs too, okay? You can do a live stream in a van down by the river. That's right. Kevin W., you need to pay for your order, Kevin W. You need to pay for your
downstairs bathroom. We have a good idea for it. We get rid of that hallway, and then that opens up your bathroom a lot.
No, that's what I want to do. I want to just turn that all into one big bathroom.
There's no reason to have a hallway there.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you think about it. Yeah.
Heck, we could even get rid of that. We might even be able to get rid of that closet and expand it out into the closet. You know, that 2-foot closet you got for, I don't know, you might want that closet, but there's a lot of stuff we can do. But Yep. A lot of things we can do.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to just get to the guns.
They're right here.
Yeah, I couldn't get to the caps, and I don't want to leave a mess for you. So I'm trying to like put it back in a position where it's not in anybody's way.
It was incorrect. What is wrong with it now, Kevin W? What's wrong with it? I have 3 of the one because I don't have 2 of the other digitized. I had to send you 3 of the other ones.
It's not that one. It's 80. Why is it 300?
I am upset, okay, guys? I am very upset, okay? I just can't show it on the live stream.
88.
The problem is you can't find good people to do good work anymore. Okay? Everything is shoddy. Everybody is they're shysters. And to find a good mechanic, a good contractor is very hard. Okay? And I can't be cool. I'm literally about ready to lose it. I'm on the verge of just literally exploding. You just sent me an invoice 35 minutes ago. It was incorrect. No, it's not. It's now he can't do it. Can't do it. Nobody can do anything. Nobody can do anything. That's the problem. It's because number one, we've told so many kids, we've told so many high school students, oh, you need to go to college. You need to spend $100,000 and go to college. Okay? When 50 years ago, 60 years ago, we just told, hey guys, just go become a mechanic. Hey, be a plumber. Hey, be an electrician. Let's do all of the jobs that really make you money and do those type of jobs. We told all of our boys out there, yes, boys, okay? Most girls don't want to work in plumbing, okay, or electricians. I'm not saying that girls don't want to do that, but I'm just telling you 99% of the boys want to be plumbers or should be plumbers. But no, we've convinced an entire generation that you have to go to college for 4 or 6 years, spend $80,000 on learning what color a tree is, and we don't have anybody that can do anything in this country. That's the problem. Now, are we at the same position we were back in 1941? Oh, yes, we were. Oh, everything exactly the same. Yeah, everybody's a remodeler. Okay, everybody can remodel. Everybody, you know what? They have no idea what they're doing. I can't even get anybody to come out and replace my fence. I called 4 different places, not one called back. Called Danny's friend. Now you can't get anybody to do anything. Listen, a guy just put a new roof right on this house right across the street from me. I asked him, hey, come give me a quote. He hasn't come over and give me a quote. Nope. And he never will either. He never will come over and give me a quote. I am so... Oh, I'm so upset. Oh, I just don't need this right now. And it's all this plastic PVV stuff.
It's gonna last like 2 minutes.
All these houses are putting all this plastic crap in it. And it's all junk. That's what we've done. We've converted, um,
Use your time.
hey Siri, call Gearhart Plumbing.
They're A1. A1 or Gearhart's really good. My neighbor worked there.
Hey Siri, please don't listen to
Mac Henry.
Mac Henry.
Siri.
Hey Siri,
He's
I
trying to
don't
lead you
understand.
astray. Siri.
Will you shut up?
Save yourself.
Hey Siri, call Gearhart Plumbing.
Why can't I find this?
Yeah, what lead time are you on any plumbing job?
For what kind of work?
Shower replacement.
I would have to get you through to Adam that he could give you some kind of idea. Hold on one moment.
Can't find it. Not there. Not there.
Adam Gearhart.
Can't take your call now.
Of course, you can't take my call. Of course.
Owner's
At the
phone.
tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Yeah, this is Bryan Young. I live in Wayne, Ohio. You guys done some work for me in the past. I've got a shower that's got a drain problem that the idiots that installed it didn't have any idea what they were doing, and they cut a joist in half. It needs to be reinstalled, a new shower put in. I need a quote on how much it's going to be, and can you ever do it? So if you could please give me a call. Yes, I'm a little sarcastic right now because I'm extremely upset that nobody can do this job. It's amazing. I live in America and nothing can be done anymore. So if you could give me a call, I would appreciate it. This cell phone number. Thank you. So this is the state. You know, and I think you're right. I think Arbuckle could be right. I think a lot of other. I think this country. I think we've had our best days. I think that we're going to be voting for New York's going to be voting for a communist for New York City. Let them have it. Let them have a communist. Let them have a socialist mark. I don't really care anymore because what's happened to this country over the last 100 years or 50 years is literally sickening. It makes me so upset. I literally want to scream bloody murder. Okay. I literally want to scream bloody murder. I can't even buy a brand new Ford right now because they don't even have them in stock. Oh, I'm getting so upset right now. With that recording, you won't get a call back. You know what? You might be absolutely right. I probably won't get a call back. I like that. Generated records. I like that. With that recording, you won't get a call back.
It's just 6694. That's B6694. So that was my bad.
Yeah, you're bad.
This one,
Unbelievable.
3.
As long as they don't have to stock because they can't make them. What does that advocate? They don't have them in stock because they can't make them. What does that mean, Arbuckle? I don't understand anything what you just said. They don't have them in stock because they can't make them. As long as they don't use my tax dollars to save New York.
They will. They will, because they're going to have to bail them out federally.
Take that, Bryan, take that bathroom so no one else can move in. I really can't believe what the guy did when he installed that drain. He literally cut the joist in half. And I'm thinking, really, are you that stupid that you cut a joist in half? You know why he did it is because the drain, okay, the drain wasn't located where it should have been. And it was the wrong pan. Okay? You know, what is that?
The phone.
Hello? A pre-order for what?
All right, hold on. I'll take that. I'll take if it's an order.
Yes, so the semis, I called Auto World on Friday and asked them an update on the semi, which I've been trying to give people updates on the semis. And I said that on Friday it's about 100 miles off the coast of Washington State. And Suzanne at Auto World told me that we will get it by the end of the month, which is about next week, basically. This is this week, and then next week is the 30th. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is the 25th. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it'll be next. It is when they're supposed, which is about right, because of a container ship is about 12 miles, 12 nautical miles a day, I think. Or miles an hour, I think. Anyways, and that's about what I think, because it's got to get into port, and then they have to unload the sea container and then take it to their warehouse and then get it on a truck for me. So we're thinking if I had to be accurate 100%, I would say within November 15th. Right, and that would have been under. Did you set up the account under his name or your name? His name. But what are you saying that it's not showing up? Who, you under your name or under his name? You there?
Hello?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, what's his name?
Jody, Jody.
Wait a minute, wait.
Jolien.
Jodi.
No, DY.
What's the last
And
name?
then colon, COLEN.
We got one order that was placed on September 15th for 2 golf tankers. Do you want to increase that to 12 golf tankers?
No, he just needs for 2.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm doing my live stream right now, and I like to joke because there's one guy on my live stream that is not buying them until they show up, and I like to kid him because I want him to sell out before he buys them. All right, but yeah, about November 15th is when I'm thinking. Now they could be here early, and there could be an accident, a delay here and there, but I'm thinking by the 15th of November, honestly.
Okay.
Thank you though for your thank you for your purchase though. Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
All right. So about the 15th. All about driving the van service call charge. Call Weaver Plumbing in McClure, Ohio. Hey Siri, call Weaver Plumbing in McClure, Ohio. Weaver Plumbing. Call Weaver Plumbing, McClure, Ohio. I hate this Siri. And this is another thing. I love OK Google better. This is terrible. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Call Weaver Plumbing in McClure, Ohio. Why do people do this when I'm trying to make a call? Okay, Siri. What do you, good gosh, what do you want? Why are you doing this? You know I'm trying to talk to somebody. Why you do this?
Hey, you don't have a Lowe's where you at?
Oh my gosh, go away. No, I don't. Yes, I have a Love's. Why?
We'll go to Lowe's and get the piece.
No, you can't just go get a piece. I have to rip out the whole. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, Derek.
Calm down. Hey, I fix lunch. It ain't that hard. All thing I do is go to Lowe's and get a piece of pie.
You can't do that. It's all in wrong. I have to take out the entire flooring on the bottom of the shower.
I know where it's that I had to do mine.
Oh my God. Good. Then you come up here and do mine. How's that, Derek? You come up here and do mine.
Hey, you gonna pay me?
Yes, I'll pay you $50 an hour. Goodbye. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Hey Siri, call Weaver Plumbing. No, it's the wrong place. Hey Siri, call Weaver Plumbing, McClure, Ohio. Everybody's a plumber now. Everybody's a plumber. Everybody's a plumber. Everybody's a plumber. Everybody's a plumber. Have Danny fix your joist before you call a plumber. There's no Weaver Plumbing in Ohio. There's no Weaver Plumbing in McClure, Ohio. I don't know where you get the idea of generated records. Call Weaver Plumbing in Ohio. There's no Weaver Plumbing. Nowhere. There's one in Pennsylvania, but Georgia, Bullhead City. And then the Arbuckle now is a plumber. Everybody's a plumber now. Grew up like an Amish, no electricity or phone. I give up. It's not. All right, so I've got, something's happening. I just want to let everybody know something is happening to my channel, okay? Because exactly at 11 o'clock, okay, exactly at 11 o'clock, we all of a sudden, our numbers just spike. Right now, we have 66 people waiting for me to do the live stream. Okay, 66 people. We have 66 people waiting for the live stream. 66, okay? 66 people. And nobody is listening to me. Nobody listens to me. Nobody does what I say because they think they know how to do it better. They do. Everybody that I hired, everybody thinks they can do it better than I, or if I show them how to do it. I've got a better way to do it. No, don't do it the way you do it. Do it the way I told you to do it. Okay? And that is the problem that I have. That is what I'm having a problem with, is that people need to shut up and listen to what I say. Okay? There was a solar flare. Mm-hmm. So, they always get the dodge done right. Find a woman contractor for plumbers. Okay, so a woman plumber. Is that what you want me to do? Hey, Siri, I need to find a woman plumber near Bowling Green, Ohio.
Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
No, it's disconnected.
That's what I'm telling you. Unless you're playing a plumber like double time, trying to get a plumber right now is like. But Eric said he's going to come take a look and see if it is something he'd be able to handle within the time he does have. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
But you're going to be gone this weekend, so it's not something you need to
No,
think about right now.
don't you understand? I need another bathroom for the house.
I don't
Okay.
disagree with that.
All right, so you need to get your roof put on, and you decided to do a whole job that could have waited until after you had moved in to then do a roof job. So I don't want to hear it.
You couldn't wait. That can't wait. You can't just raise your roof after you've everything finished. That
People do it all the time. They do it all the time.
You don't know anything about house building.
I do know house building. I was building houses. See, this is what he doesn't think. He doesn't know that I was building houses in 1996, and that's all I did is build houses.
Where did
I
all
mean,
that knowledge go?
oh my God! I mean, I've done about 4,000 other things. Oh my gosh!
I guess like learning a life.
And I'm 66 years old. Where are you going now?
I just want to take a little break.
That's not even funny. That's not even funny. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. It is 11 o'clock. I'm about ready to lose it. I've already lost it. Okay, and so so I have 71 people. They're all waiting for me to eat my donuts. Okay? So the only thing, oh my gosh. The only thing that went correct, okay, which is absolutely, to me, it's I don't understand it. It's backwards. The only thing that went correctly was on Friday. I literally went to our local Social Security Department office. No one was there. There was one person in line. I go in, I sit with this nice lady, and I go, listen, here's what I did. I filled out my paperwork, and she goes, yes, I'm looking at everything. You shouldn't have done this. This should not have been filed on the Social Security. They should not have accepted your application because you put on there that you didn't want to get your benefits until July of 26, and you applied in July of 25. They shouldn't even accepted that application, but they did, Brian. They did. And that's why you haven't gotten your benefits yet, because you put 26. I said, I don't want a 26. I want it now. I totally understand, Brian. Very nice lady. I totally understand, Mr. Young. And everything's going to be fixed. I go, really? Yes, I'm changing it right now. I even put in my wrong banking number. And she said, look, Brian, I think you got the wrong banking number. We're going to get that fixed. She put the right banking number in there for my checking account, for direct deposit. Everything is perfect, Brian. Everything is wonderful. You'll get it. Now, you're not going to get your benefits until November because it pays a month behind, but you are going to get July, August, September, October. You're going to get all that in one big check, and you should get that this week. I said, oh, great. So one thing did happen good is that I got it right here. I got my pop right here, and I've got my donuts right here. And so my Social Security, that finally went through right. Where's my knife? my gosh. Okay, now why does this... Okay, this is the love set. Now, why does this have a Dale Earnhardt car? I give up. I give up. I give up. I'm going to shut the live stream down because I can't handle it anymore. I need to go home. I need to go home and relax. Daniel needs to come back here because I'm going to lose it here in a minute. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of this. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I gotta leave. I'm gonna finish these donuts and then I'm gonna shut down. Yeah, well, you know what, Ryan? You know what, Ryan? You can believe all that horse crap. Because if I have a heart attack and die, or I lose my mind, I hope you have fun, Ryan. I hope you have fun. Because I don't enjoy it. Who is this Generated Records? That's who I want to know. Who's this Generated Records? Magic Ball says, count to 10, step back 5 yards, then rest, do some laundry. I give up. I give up. Bryan has 2 volume settings, loud and louder. Hey Siri, call Whirlpool at Clyde, Ohio.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for admin, assistant PDRDC. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Yeah, my name is Bryan Young. I'm trying to get a hold of some discontinued boxes. I normally get boxes from Whirlpool in Findlay, and I'm just having problems this year. I need these for this weekend. Normally I get boxes, dishwasher boxes. Please give me a call back. Thanks. Yeah, that didn't go well.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for admin, assistant PDRD.
You know what? I really, you know what? I'm finally convinced that yesterday I went to church, and then after church I had to do a sermon in front of at a nursing home. And then I got home, and then what did I do? Kathy went to on Saturday, and I was just shot. I was, I was shot. I had no power. I had nothing. I was going nonstop, and yesterday I sat down in the chair. I went, because they went to and I sat down, and I just went to sleep. I just was exhausted. I just sat down in the chair, and I just fell asleep. Almost 2 hours. I think I was 2 hours. I had just fallen asleep. I don't know if it was Saturday that I did it too, because I was just going nonstop on Saturday. nonstop on Friday, Saturday. And I'm just like, no, there is no Weaver plumbing. Thanks a lot, Generated Records. There is no Weaver plumbing, okay? Yeah. So we have 68 people watching the live stream. I have no idea why you're watching the live stream. Acme Plumbing, thank you very much. Wiley Coyote owner. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. A list of plumbers in your area. Thank you very much, Adam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the plumbing. Yep, everybody's got. Now I have a bunch of backyard plumbers. Yep, I have a ton of black backyard plumbers. Now I have plenty of backyard plumbers. And now I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what to do. And
Did you see my message? I said Jess is gonna.
can I ask you why you're doing all this stuff today?
What stuff?
What are you bringing all this stuff back again for?
What are you talking about?
What are you doing with all this stuff?
Well, this is a label printer. So this prints labels. So
Why are you bringing that back here? We already have a label printer.
So if I want to have two people printing labels, I want two label printers. Does the math add up on that one?
No, it doesn't. Never mind.
Did you see the message about Jess already said she's going to take care of you? Are you still alive?
No, they don't care. They don't care.
So after you have your stroke, Jess is going to feed you your
Right.
popcorn and your
Right.
donuts.
Well, just have all the fun you want, guys. Have all the fun you want. All the fun you want. Good morning. Sorry, I'll get it over there right now. About an hour. Television repairman. I remember those guys. Hey Siri, what's the best plumber in Bowling Green, Ohio? Main and Son.
You've reached the voicemail of Main and Sons Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We're not able to take your call right now, but if you leave your name, number, and a reason for your call, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Bryan Young. I just want to know if you're in the plumbing business, if you can give me a call back for a plumbing job. 419-575-3776. Thank you. You know, it's not like you're asking for a how do I want to say it? Well, Main and Son had 2 on Yelp. Dowing has a 3 on Yelp. Gearhart has a 3 on Yelp. And all the others don't have any Yelp. Okay? Can I ask you a question?
What? Me or the
You.
audience?
I want to ask you a question.
What's your question, Brian?
I want an unfiltered,
Unbiased?
no, I want an unobstructed conversation with Mac Henry.
I'm flattered.
Okay, so I want you not to do anything. I want you just to look at me.
I'm looking at you.
Okay, and so it's just a conversation between you and I.
Hold on.
No, I don't want you changing the camera, dumb cluck. You leave the camera where it is. And so I'm going to ask you a question. Did you? Okay, see, you're doing things. You're not supposed to be doing anything. Why are you switching it? No, why are you putting it back?
Because you're talking.
Oh
Don't
my
press
God!
that button.
Put it back there. Oh my gosh!
Don't press that
Then
button.
leave it alone.
Well, you just told me to move it.
No, just leave it alone.
All right,
I
I'm right
told
here.
you. See, this is why I asked you.
I'm
Can
right
you?
here.
No, I say, can you just stand there and listen and ask my question?
All right, I'm answering your question.
Because I'm trying not to, because this morning, see, you switched it again.
You told me to switch it.
No, I didn't. Oh my
said-
gosh.
You said,
Leave it
"Well,
alone.
Just we'll be both in.
No, I don't want you to be both. I just
the
want to.
frame.
No, I just want to ask you a question.
All right, ask your question.
No, but you're not focused.
I am focused.
Don't look at anything else.
Okay.
Okay, because this morning
Mm-hmm.
I want to know who instigated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you moving the cart to where you put it. Did you do it, or did Daniel do it?
So I moved the cart back there, right? But nobody said I shouldn't move it there. So I moved the cart because I was going to start doing shipping and put the things in there, and that's kind of where we moved it from the one spot to there, right? But it was like so like you could still fit your thing in, right?
No, I just want to know who initiated it, and it was you.
What? I moved the cart from there to there. That's all I did. Nobody said I couldn't move it. I was just putting it to a spot where I.
All right,
thought-
whatever. Okay, finish your job.
But that was it. That's all I did. I didn't. Touch
That's fine.
it.
That's fine.
didn't
I
touch-
said that's fine.
I didn't touch.
I'm
your
already
wall.
upset.
I didn't touch your wall. It wasn't me.
All right, who did that then?
You gotta ask the people that did it then. That's all. I'm
So
saying.
you're
I'm
saying
not ratting anybody out.
I can't handle it. You know what I'm going to do? My Mini Cooper is fixed. My Mini Cooper is fixed. And when I get my Social Security check, okay, it's going to be about $6,000. I'm leaving. I'm going to take the car. I'm going to just go somewhere. I'm just going to travel for a month. I'm going to leave for a month. I'm going to leave for a month and just be gone for a month. I'm just going to go. Now, I'm just going to go and just be by myself for a month. Okay? So that's what I'm doing. All right? Now, so everybody wants to buy a car. Everybody wants to buy cars. Okay? Slot car enthusiast. H.O. Slug, may the God of hope fill you with all the joy and peace as you trust in him, Bryan. Oh, believe me, I do. Okay, and I had a great sermon for the ladies that were at the church or at the old people's or the not old people's home. It's what it is. It's a retirement center, which is basically an old person's home. That's where we put the old people nowadays. We just stick them in a nursing home. Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm not going into a nursing home. I'm telling you that right now. I am never, and you might as well shoot me. I am never going into a nursing home. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. So, either I'm going to live with somebody until I die, or just shoot me. Okay? Or just put me, overdose me or something. But I am not going into a nursing home. Period. I see what happens at those places. Now, some people like them. And I know maybe some of you guys are in one, okay? And you like it. I totally get it. I am not going to one, okay? Period. Where it's warm. That's why you have Frankie. That's exactly it. Oh, my gosh. Yes, I'll have Frankie. I'll have Frankie until I die. Now, if Frankie can find a woman, here's the positive thing about Frankie. Because Frankie, if he would lose about 100 pounds, he's not an ugly boy, is what I'm getting at. He's actually, he's kind of cute in a sense. If he would lose the weight, he would be handsome, just like Mark is handsome. So it's not like Frankie is an ugly kid. He might find the girl that said, "Hey, you know what? I'll take care of Frankie. He's a cute kid. I'll be his husband." Okay, it's not like Frankie would not have good kids. Frankie would have great kids. It's kind of like Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump was a little slow, and so was Lincoln was a little slow. Of course, he gets mad if you say that, but Mom would always tell me, "Well, you got brain damage in birth." Blah, 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 blah. So I always got lectured at that. You're going to be alive in a van down by the river. Yes. My name is Bryan Young. I'm 66 years old. I live in a van down by the river. Okay, so we are going to have a big sale this weekend because we're going to be going to the Cleveland slot car show. And check out all the sales that we're going to have on the website, too, because we're going to be duplicating all the sales that are at the show. We're going to duplicate to you at the customer that if you buy on the website. Okay, so we're going to have a special sale for those people. Okay, and so hopefully, let me call them again. I'm going to try to call them again. Jennifer, this is Bryan Young. I called a couple minutes ago. You transferred me to Clyde or something? I want a plumbing job. Who did you transfer me to?
I don't have a Clyde. What was it in regards to?
I don't know. A plumbing job I need done.
What is the job?
A shower.
30.
A shower installation?
A shower.
Just 1 moment. It was for a shower installation?
No, I already have it in, but it needs to be, part of it needs to be taken out, and a drain needs to be it was all done in wrong. I had the Three Stooges plumbers put it in. Does that give you a good enough description of how bad it is?
Okay, let me get you through to Adam. Hold on one moment.
Yeah, that was it, Adam. Yes. Oh, Adam, hey, how you doing? I didn't know if you were going to call me back because you probably thought I was kind of crazy, but I left a message about a plumbing problem that I have. About 10 years ago, I had the Three Stooges tried to do my bathroom, and they went out of business, and then I had to sue them, and now I'm finding out that the Three Stooges didn't really do a very good job with my shower. And I just want to know, is there a lead time on plumbing right now, getting a job done, or is it like next year, or what's the lead time right now?
No, it wouldn't be next year, but you're probably closer to 30 days, somewhere like that.
30 days, huh?
Yep.
Would there be someone to come out and give me a good, honest quote on what it would cost, and when would you be able to do it?
Yeah, what are you looking to have done?
Well, the shower.
Just bathroom, but I didn't know what the general scope is.
Well, the shower it's basically a walk-in shower, and the base plate, the drain was leaking, and so I had Home Comfort, which has done some work for me before, and they came out. They were going to do some, but the guy was going to fix it. He can't do it because he's leaving United Home, and so basically he was telling me is that when they installed it, they literally cut a joist in half to put the piping in. Well, it's all done wrong. Plus, the drain is not draining; it's draining downward. So when the water comes out of the shower pan into the drain, it's not draining properly until it has a positive amount of water to push it through the drain because it's not installed right. And
Gotcha.
the work has to be down. It has to be down or worked upside in the downstairs where the kitchen is. Has to all be cut apart. You don't have to worry about that. The drywalling, all that will be done by my son. I just need to get the shower. If it has to new shower put in, I don't care. I have to get this fixed, or else I'm going to lose my mind. I have women in the house and kids in the house, and we have one bathroom right now, and I need to get this thing fixed. And
yeah, we could put in the new shower. As far as like structurally, like putting back whatever they cut apart to make the drain work, we're not carpenters, so as far as like headering off properly floor joists and stuff like that, that's kind of out of my scope. But we could certainly get the shower put in and the drain connected once the header's put in for the drain.
Well, the header
to be done in order to make it work.
Yeah, see what they did is that where the drain pan was placed, they didn't move it or something because they just cut the. Now there is another joist right next to it. It's not like, and the joist is being forced. I just need to see if someone can come out, look at it, and say yes, I can do this. And here's how much it's going to cost.
The shower I can. That's not a problem. But as far as any structural repair, that would be beyond our scope.
Okay. So what do you recommend me do then?
Call a carpenter.
No, but call a carpenter first. I need to get the shower out first, or I need to know if you can do the job first. And so that's why I'm wanting to know if you can come out and.
Yes, I can do the shower, but the structural stuff I won't be able to touch.
Right. Okay. I don't worry about the structural. I need a shower put in with the correct plumbing. Would you be able to come out and look at the hole and say, yes, Bryan, I can do this job, other than fixing this part here?
Sure. What's your week like, sir?
I'm wide open this week. I'm open right now. Whatever. I mean, I have a toy.
Wednesday at 10. What's your Wednesday at 10?
Fine. Perfect. I'm wide open at Wednesday at 10.
Awesome. And the address?
229 East Main Street in Wayne, Ohio.
And phone number is 575
Yes.
3776.
Yeah, you've done work before for me, air conditioning, I think.
good. I'll see you this Wednesday, the 22nd, right around 10 o'clock.
Thank you very much.
Yep, thank you.
Okay, Arbuckle. Bryan accused me of being a plumber when I told him I called a carpenter. Bryan accused me of being a plunger, when I told him to call a carpenter. Water flows the other direction in Australia. It does. No, I'm freaking out. No, the guy didn't finish the job. I had to take him to court, and I'm staring right at the judge. I just go, listen, I want the job done. I got the check right here, but he doesn't want to finish it. He didn't even want to do anything. And so I won the case. Okay, I didn't have to pay him a dime for any of the work that he did. I won the case. I represented myself. This is not, this is not what I wanted to deal with today. I really didn't. Oh my gosh, this is not what I wanted to deal with today. It's and then Ryan, my stupid sons, I'm really beginning to get upset with them. He thinks that I really wanted to do this today. That this is that I get excited about this. It's just almost absurd. Hey, somebody plug in the back there. There's a hot glue gun. Somebody plug that hot glue gun in. What? They'll come back. Why do you need a hot glue gun? It doesn't matter. I want the hot glue gun plugged in. That's all that should go in their mind. Bryan wants the hot glue gun plugged in. I'm going to plug it in. That's all they should think. They shouldn't think anything else. Then I'm going to plug the hot glue gun in. But this is what I have to deal with. I have to basically justify when I want something done. Dear God in heaven, please help me today. I just need some help because I'm going to slowly lose my mind. I feel dizzy right now. My lips, I have a tingling lips. My head is swirling. I have a stomach problem. My hip hurts. My heart is beating hard. I just don't think that I'm chasing away your... Don't get sick. You are chasing away your prospective contractors. Paul. Well, Bryan, life is like a box of chocolates. You don't tell a contractor you're so happy. But sounds like he won the war. Lips tingling. Yes, my lips are tingling. Dear God. Well, guys, there's a lot of things that we are... Hello. Yes, can I help you?
Yes, I saw I had 2 missed calls from Brian Young about an hour ago. This is Kevin from Weaver's Plumbing.
Yeah, that's fun. It's a long story. I don't know if you're interested in hearing the story or not, but
Oh, that's a funny one. Hell yeah.
oh, it's very funny. Okay, so I do a live stream on YouTube because I have a toy store on the website called ProTinkerToys.com. And I have about 80 people 80 middle-aged men that call me or that get on my live stream and during my live stream and watch me basically pontificate about stupid things, about slot cars, about toys. And our audience is growing exponentially. And I had a plumber come over to my house today because he was going to fix my shower basin. And he then calls me and says, Bryan, I can't fix the shower basin because the Three Stooges that did it 10 years ago literally cut your joists in half to put the pipe in, and it's not draining correctly. And frankly, I can't do this job because I'm leaving, and I think I'm the only one good at this plumbing place. And so my guys, because they're funny, they basically, one guy said, hey, you should call Weaver Plumbing in Clyde, Ohio. Well, there's no Weaver Plumbing in Clyde, Ohio. All I found out that there was a Weaver Plumbing in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're Pittsburgh area.
The Pittsburgh area. So, and now I have Bryan, Ohio calling me for some, I have no idea, but anyways, so I called your place by mistake actually, because I found out that they were just joking with me because they're trying, they like to play to get me, my reaction. And, because I'm a boomer and my sons are millennials and they like to get their dad upset all the time. So, they play this like a big joke, and, so if you want to come over in Wayne, Ohio, and try to fix my because the guys that did it were basically I don't know if you ever watched the Three Stooges.
Oh yeah, I love them.
When they got the house kit and they put the house together.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well that's the funniest one where they build this house that just doesn't go anywhere.
I like the one of the plumbers too.
Yeah, the plumbers is great too. Yes. So if you want to come over here, Weaver Plumbing, and fix my bathroom, would be great. I could send you videos of it, and you could say, yeah, Bryan, I'll come over, and we'll swap slot cars and toys for the job well done.
Unfortunately, we're not licensed in Ohio.
I don't care.
We follow the rules everywhere, no matter what. It's just the way we do business. Yeah, I mean.
I understand.
We do everything on the up and up.
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Day one.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But I appreciate you calling, and I'm sure the guys will have a joke that that I'm talking to Weaver Plumbing in Pennsylvania, Ohio. Thank you. But that's the story. That if you don't want to start watching,
you can tell them I have a cockatiel named Curly after the Three Stooges.
You have a cocker named Curly.
A cockatiel, yeah.
Is he coming to do your plumbing?
No, he can't do plumbing work in Ohio.
Why?
Okay, I don't want
in Wayne, Ohio.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
No, you
Please?
don't. You don't.
See, this is my millennial son.
There's no zoning or restrictions here in Wayne.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
There is in Ohio.
No, not in Wayne. Not in Wayne.
Not our little bubble.
Oh, not our little bubble. This is the most unique town in the world. You need no what do you call it in the inspections in the town of Wayne. I'm not kidding.
Now, if you go outside the county,
I do work at a plumbing at a dairy in Ohio.
No, if it's
I go there and clog it.
No, if it's what do you call it?
Residential.
If it's residential, nothing. But if it's commercial, yes. But if anything residential, Wayne has got this exclusion thing, which is probably the most unique thing I've ever heard. And I'm on council too. It's great. Anyways, but I know you can't come, and I totally understand that.
It wouldn't be worth our while to come out there.
No, I know it wouldn't be, and I'd be broke after.
You have to get rid of all your toys.
Yes, I know we have plenty of toys. So check us out. Make sure everybody knows about ProTinkerToys.com. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much for calling, Weaver Plumbing.
You're welcome. All right. Bye.
So that's Weaver Plumbing in. Now, why is Bryan, Ohio, calling me? Why is somebody from Bryan, Ohio, calling me?
Hello, this is Mike.
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Doing good. I wanted to let you know I got that drain taken care of, and I'm writing up the bill right now.
What do you mean the drain taken care of?
For the vanity faucet, the one that cracked.
Okay. All right, and then what about the bathroom, the shower?
So I talked with the boss. He said that we would be willing to give you or do the plumbing side of things for you, but not the shower surround.
What do you mean the
So if
shower surrounding?
Well, if someone came in and pulled it out, we would be willing. He said he would be willing to go in and do the plumbing side of it, and then someone else would have to put it all back together.
What do you mean?
As far as the pan and the surround, because the pan won't come out unless the surround does.
Wonderful. So basically, you can't do the job. In other words.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying is you can't do the whole job. Okay.
Correct.
You can't put a new shower in. Is what you're saying.
Right.
Now that's just because they don't have somebody that can do it, or what would you say?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Because the shower pan is not the correct shower pan. Is that what you're saying that, right?
Yeah, I would have used a different one. So that way it actually moves the drain to a location where you don't have to cut out an entire floor joist to run it.
Yeah. And then all that drywall needs to come off, really. If you're going to do a correct job, you're going to need to cut all that drywall off so you can have good access to where the plumbing's going to be.
Correct.
Unbelievable. Okay. Well, thank you very much. All righty. Just tell them I'll call them later today with a credit card. What's the balance then on the bill?
I am working on that right now, but it'll be about half of what the original estimate was.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you pick something up from the post office?
No, I didn't. Why? Hey, why is this car here? Why is it 24 and a 34? Is that car's not supposed to be in there, is it?
No.
Well, where did this car come from?
I don't know.
Because this was from...
I remember I remember seeing that before. You had that in the shed and you had the wrong car in there. Did you auction one of the cars off and not the other one?
No, I want to know where this car came from because I don't remember them ever doing the DuPont car.
This might have been from one of your... Yeah, this is not a real auto world car. That's a pit kit. Look at the way the decals are on there. There's a lip to those decals. That's not a real car. It's very well done, but it's not auto world branding.
Your hot glue gun is ready for you.
my gun came apart. The one that I use all the time. My gun came apart. And I used some hot glue gun to glue the metal barrel back to the gun. There, that fixed that. Okay, that way is over and done. So, hey Siri, general contractors. Hey Siri, general contractors in Bowling Green, Ohio. General contractors near Wayne, Ohio. You know, Derek, I don't need to have you call me every 10 minutes. Well, what do you want, Derek? Derek, you do not understand. I don't have time. Do you understand? No, I don't, Derek. Oh my gosh, Derek.
You can video that, show it, because it ain't that hard.
Derek. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. I give up. I really do. I give up with people. There's just nobody does any work anymore. Nobody does any work. Nobody does any work. They don't know how to do anything anymore. Nobody does any work. Nobody knows how to do any work. And I don't have time to do it. General contractor, Wayne, Ohio. It's like he thinks I got. It's like he thinks I got all day long to do something. You know, today's show really stinks. It's the worst show I've ever had. I am so depressed. This is the worst show I've had in 6 months. This just not a day that I want to be doing a live stream. General contracting work. You know, I hate. This browser. I hate this browser. I hate the browser. General Contractors, Wayne, Ohio. Nobody. Nobody.
That's it. 111, 111. I need more.
Just no, there's nobody that can do anything anymore. There's nobody that can do anything. There's nobody that can do anything.
Partners may record or return this call for
You
quality.
can't get a hold of anybody because
Subject to our privacy policies.
nobody. Brian Young. Yes, how you doing? Hi, Paul. How you doing? I didn't find any new cars. I didn't see any new cars. Now I'm going to another show this weekend. There might be something at that show that might be interesting. Yes. Yeah, it's Cleveland, the Cleveland High in Beloit, Ohio. No, he hasn't found any yet. You're just wanting NASCAR only, right? All right. Thank you. Yep.
This call for quality or research purposes. Subject to our privacy policies.
This is Megan.
Yeah, what is this again? Just control.
Paulino Custom Homes.
Are you? Oh, you're not a contractor?
We build custom homes. We're a general
Okay.
contractor, yes.
Oh, so you don't, I'm looking for some bathroom repair, so you don't do that kind of stuff then?
We don't, but I have somebody you can reach out to that does do that if you'd like.
Yes.
I can share that with you.
Yes.
Okay. Sure. Do you have a pen and paper?
Yep, go ahead.
All right. So you're going to call Charlie
Wait a minute.
Holcomb.
Yep,
And he is with Revival Remodeling.
yep.
And his phone number is 419-770-5497.
How good is he?
Very good. I would not recommend him if I did not feel very comfortable with the quality of work that he does.
Charlie.
Absolutely. I'm confident. Charlie Holcomb. Yep.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
This one.
Revival Remodeling. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Charlie.
This is
This is who? Charlie?
yes.
Charlie, I am having a big problem, and I'm living in America that is not the country that I remember as a kid.
You too, huh?
And so I had my upstairs bathroom remodeled about 10 years ago, and it wasn't done right. They were Three Stooges. And I need it fixed. They put in the bathroom, the shower in the wrong place. They cut a joist, which they shouldn't have done. I had the plumbers come over today from Home Comfort because they said they could fix it, but they find out because after looking at it that the floor plan wasn't put in the right place. The joist has to be fixed. The plumbing's not right. It's not going straight. It's going the opposite direction. So there's no drain really. And I can't find anybody who want to do it. And I don't know what to do. I need my bathroom refixed, and I need the downstairs bathroom redone. And I can't find anybody that will do anything anymore. And I don't know what to do. And I called this company, and they told me to call you. Maybe I don't know.
Did you speak with Mavolano?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I kind of figured they send us a ton of stuff. Megan's awesome over there.
I live in Wayne, Ohio. So I'm about
Wayne.
12 miles from you, Van Wert.
Oh, okay. So Bradner area. Okay. All right. All right. So let me. All right. So you've got. We'll focus on the upstairs bathroom
Yes.
first, since that seems to be the bigger issue. So, do you have is it a tub or a shower in there right now?
We had the tub removed. This was about 10 years ago, 12 years ago, I think. And they put in a walk-in shower, okay, and the base, okay. Obviously, they didn't get the right base because they didn't want to move the joist because the drain goes almost right where the joist goes, and so it's like they didn't really know what they were doing.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes, I know.
So if it needs a new shower unit, I'm going to have to buy a new shower unit. If it needs new construction, and that work will have to be done too. I need this other shower done, you know?
Right. So, no worries. So let me ask you this. Is the bathroom, you haven't done any demo on the bathroom yet, or have you already?
No. The only thing that they did today was cut a hole because the bathroom is right above the kitchen in the house, okay? It's right above, there's a joist that's between, and I had the the kitchen redone about 10 years ago, and so they cut a hole today, the plumber did, just to see what the problem was. Well, it's worse than we thought. So more of that has to be taken out. More of the drywall has to be taken out. Okay.
Yeah. Not a big deal. I know it seems like a lot on that because it'll start feeling like a snowball because to get to certain things you're gonna have to take other things out. Like I don't want you to stress over that.
Oh, I'm already stressed. I was gonna have a beautiful day today. I do a live stream on YouTube, and my YouTube live stream today was an absolute terror because I am completely off kilter today.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to get anybody to do anything, and I'm frustrated, basically, you know, and I don't know what to do, honestly. I'm literally and all my people. I'm doing a live stream, and all my people on my live stream, you know, they're telling me what to do. Oh, you need to call this guy. You need to call this guy. No, they're just joking with me. They're making fun of me, you know, and
so they've kind of gotten out of the remodeling side of it and focused just on new construction.
Well, and see, I have this bathroom downstairs that I want to completely redo also. So that's a job that I would like to get done next year after this bathroom is fixed upstairs.
Yeah, we can, what we can do is when someone's out there, we'll just take a peek at that and get some pictures of it too.
Okay.
And Just so we have that, we
Yes.
can kind of build you an idea.
Yes.
Is that other bathroom a half bath or full bath?
No, it's a little tiny walk-in shower, and we want to enlarge the shower, double the size, because we want to redo the entire bathroom by in connecting it. There's a hallway there. We want to get rid of the hallway and make the bathroom much bigger.
Okay.
And make it a full walk-in shower unit.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right. Well, give me a call back, or I'll when I get done with my live stream today, I will go and is this your cell phone?
This is, yep, directly to me.
And I will text you. I'll text you some brief images of the whole, the shower where it's actually now, so you can get an idea what the shower looks like, the drain and everything, so you get an idea before your guy comes out here. Okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
Thank you
sir.
very much.
Yep, we'll get you taken care of.
Bye. Okay, so I'm sorry about the battery on the battery on my thingamajiggy was getting low, and because I'm over 2 hours, because normally I do a 2-hour live stream. The battery normally lasts 2 hours, but now I have to call Gearhart. Handy Pro of Toledo. Bath are us. No, I'm just going to go with these guys. I'm just going to go with these guys because I was talking to a home builders. These guys build $1 million homes, and they told me about this guy here. His name was Charlie Holcomb. I'm going to, what the heck. I can't get my son to do anything. Those can't do anything. Don't forget the Slot Car Show this weekend, starting on Friday. We're going to be there on Friday. I'll be there on Friday probably about 1 o'clock because I'm going to leave Adams around 9 o'clock, and I'm going to get there around noon because I want to unload the van. I want to try to get as much stuff unloaded and try to set up by Friday about 1 o'clock. I'll be set up on 1. Hey, are you going to come to the show with us this weekend, Nate? Huh?
No, he's too obsessed with his girlfriend.
You can't come to the show with us?
No, he has a severe, what's that called?
So you're going to
separation
come to the
issues.
show with us or you don't have a job anymore, right?
What?
Is that it?
No,
You're going to come with us this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes.
He's going to pay you double time.
I'll come.
It's supreme separation issues. And separation anxiety, that's what it is.
Yep.
You're going to come, though. That's all there is to it.
He
That's
can't even leave
that's all there
Wayne.
is to it. Yeah, I can't leave Wayne.
What do you mean you can't leave Wayne?
He gets
I have an ankle
supreme.
monitor.
Let me see it.
I'm joking.
I know you are. That's why you're coming this week. You're going to go with me on the camper.
He has separation
going with you in the
anxiety.
Yes, because we're going to go to Adams Thursday night. Okay, then we're gonna go to Adams. We'll spend the night at Adams. Then we're gonna go Friday morning to the show.
Now, me and Ryan, we'll talk about it tomorrow, but our plans right now is not to leave till like midday Friday.
Yes, but I'm gonna go to Adams Thursday, and then I'm gonna go there and get everything preset. So all you have to do is.
Help. You don't want to wait for us?
No, he's partying at Adams.
Well, maybe you should go up Friday then and help him Friday.
What?
I want to tell you did have a good show today.
I mean, I had a terrible show today.
No, you were very interactive with the chat. We had 85 people, 75 people at one time. You were very good today, and you handled the pressure excellent.
Oh, shut
Well, it's
up.
because he loves living in that type of environment. Obviously, he handled it great. He trains
What?
himself.
You want to cook out, do burgers, hot dogs, stuff like that, instead of going out to eat?
I am bringing stuff. I'm bringing my grill. Yes, I might cook.
Let's just do that.
Let's not eat out at all. Let's try saving.
No, I'm going to get a whole thing. I'm going to Sam's and get a whole case of Denny Moore beef stew for every night.
Oh,
No, just
okay. Hey, I'm down.
get
I'm going to make
burgers, get
one
burgers.
chicken chili soup.
All righty. All right. Bye.
Get burgers.
All right. So you have to come on Friday with them. Okay.
Where
Fri-
are they
Friday
going?
is-
They're going to
Saturday and
Cleveland
Sunday.
Hobby Show. Are you okay? Are you afraid to go with a bunch of adult men somewhere?
Why do you make it sound like that? No, I'm not. I'm here with you guys every day.
I know that, but you have to start learning to do weekend events, and this is the first one. You have to tell your girlfriend, I'm sorry, I have to leave Friday, Saturday, and I'll be back Sunday afternoon. Can you do that?
I have a Christmas, or not.
You're lying to me. You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're lying.
I have a Halloween party at my grandma's.
No, you don't.
Yes,
no, you don't.
The 25th, I promise.
No, him and his girlfriend are helping out here.
Get
at
boxes for
5:30,
the maze.
Right? Aren't you coming here at
I
5:30?
have my grandma's thing.
Yeah, you can do that later.
I can't. She's gonna beat me. No, I don't know. I might skip it.
Oh my goodness.
I-
You're not helping yourself.
What do you mean?
All right, so all my batteries are almost out. That battery is out. I don't have the battery power anymore, guys. I'm running out of battery power. I have 1% battery. I have 1% battery, guys. We're almost dead. So I'm going to have to say hasta la vista. Plus, I got to get a hold of boxes. All right, so tomorrow we should have a better show tomorrow. Probably not. Use your generator. All right, so we will see you guys tomorrow. And I've got to plug in all this stuff, get all this stuff charged. Everybody keeps touching stuff, and none of this stuff gets charged. Thanks a lot for watching live streams today. Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com. I didn't talk about anything I wanted to talk about. Go figure. Okay, I got officially shut down, guys. I'm sorry about that. Really screwed up. My batteries weren't charged. Everything's all switched around here. I can't get anything charged up. Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, right on time. Thanks a lot, everybody.